The tolling of a bell followed by a moment of silence. This year marked the 14th anniversary of the September 11, 2001 terror attacks. To honor those who lost their lives that day, U.S. Army Garrison Japan conducted its annual 9/11 Remembrance Ceremony at Camp Zama.
Let today's ceremony serve not only as a remembrance of the worst terrorist attack on our nation, but also as a tribute to those who answer the call to arms to defend our nation and our people in their hour of need. The main purpose is just to pause and take a moment out of our very busy lives, our busy schedules, to reflect and remember the tragic events of September 11, 2001. What we can never forget is that freedom around the world is constantly under attack. It's important that we stop and reflect that evil in the world still exists, and that we must always find a way to combat it and volunteer to serve our country and defend our freedoms.
During the ceremony, Colonel William Johnson, Commander, U.S. Army Garrison Japan, gave remarks, and, along with Command Sergeant Major Rosalba Dumont Carrion, USAG Japan's Command Sergeant Major, dedicated a memorial wreath to those who lost their lives in the line of duty that day. Narratives of September 11th were read by Regional Fire Chief William Moore, along with 3 soldiers. Earlier, Colonel Stephen Grabsky, Deputy Commander, U.S. Army Japan and I Corps Forward, and Command Sergeant Major Eric Dosty, USRJ Command Sergeant Major, led soldiers on a run to commemorate 9/11. Members of the Japan Ground Self-Defense Force took part in the morning's activities as well.
The main message I'd like people to walk away from today's ceremony with is, while the events of September 11th were tragic, it also spurred our nation to action and inspired a generation of Americans to serve their country. And again, most of the people in the audience today volunteered to serve their nation while we were at war. I think that is a testament to the spirit and to the heart of all Americans, but in particular to our service members in uniform, our civilians, and their family members who have all sacrificed a great deal and continue to do so every single day for our nation.
Reporting for U.S. Army Garrison Japan, this is Esther DeCaney.